This is what my dog comes in with, her big ball, and yelling at me. Hey everyone, Ashley here. This is going to be kind of a update video, and yeah, I haven't been in the shop lately. I've been kind of not feeling good, and so being in the shop is a little on the dangerous side, so I try not to go around power tools when I don't feel good. Like I've said in a previous video, which you can read in the cards, I think is that way, of what a spoonie is and how my name came about. I have a couple chronic illnesses, and EDS is one of them, and it's EDS Awareness Month, which is May, and we only have a couple days left. So I figured maybe I could talk about it a little bit. I don't want to go into complete detail because I don't want to bore you, and it's a creative YouTube channel and I don't want to bring it down, be all sad. But EDS is a huge thing in my life. It is called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and it comes in a variety of different types. There are so many types, it's crazy. I have what's called hypermobility EDS. It used to be type 3, but I know they changed the way things are, so I don't know if it's still technically type 3 or not. Basically, my joints are kind of on the lax side. You can do kind of crazy things like moving your thumb and all sorts of stuff. Basically, a lot of not a lot of contortionists, but I know a few contortionists that have EDS, and they kind of use it to their advantage. For me, it just means joint pain and dislocations, and it's just not fun. And it comes with a lot of other stuff. Sorry, Pepper the dog is walking around going nuts because I'm talking to a camera. So anyway, for EDS wise, it's not the funnest thing in the world, and it is hereditary and chronic, and it's just going to always be there. So I don't let it get me down so much. I do try and talk about it a lot just because it is part of my life, and to raise awareness is huge. Like I said, there's many different types. There's people that have crazy elastic skin, like they can pull their necks, the skin, and it goes out crazy. And then there's contortionists that can, I mean, just, it's crazy. And then there's a deadly version, which is vascular, and I mean, it can be, I mean, it's one of those things where you can die in your sleep because your organ decides to just, which sucks. And kind of along with all EDSers, our skin kind of tears easily, and we're prone to like some vascular issues, but not as bad. So I figured I would bring it up just because it's Awareness Month. A lot of doctors don't really know about it, and so it's kind of one of those misdiagnosed things. It's technically rare, but it's more prevalent, they think, than it once was, I guess. It's supposed to be like 1 in 5 or 10,000 people have it, but really it's 1 in like 200 people because it's just not diagnosed. I only got diagnosed a few years ago because my joint pain got quite worse. But looking back on childhood, I definitely had it for a long time, just didn't really realize it. So yeah, I mean, it's there. I know in one of my other videos, I mentioned that I have something called POTS. Also, it's postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. It kind of goes along with EDS a lot, and it's one of those also rare things that no one really knows about, and so it's not really diagnosed, but it's kind of popular. Basically, it just kind of, you almost pass out, and it's not really fun. So you drink lots of water and increase salt intake, and again, it's just something I live with, happens. So yeah, enough with the depressing stuff, right? So, June is next month, a couple days, and Skiatook Adventure is going on. Nick Ferry is doing it. I will link up the cards of his video describing it, or you can check out videowoodworkers.com. down below. It's June 23rd and 24th in Skiatook, Oklahoma. It's just north of Tulsa. And it's going to be awesome. There's a whole bunch of woodworkers that are going to be there. And you should come check it out. I'm not really going to be doing woodworking, but I will be painting live for the 2 days. I will go as long as I possibly can before my body decides to quit working. But I've done big shows before, and hopefully it won't affect me too much. I'm just more worried about the heat. But yeah, if you're out there, come check it out. It should be a blast. Also, I will be painting saw blades. So if you have one and you want to bring it, awesome. I only have a few left. I think I want to say I only have 10 left, so I will use them sparingly. But if you want to bring them, that would be great. This is what my dog comes in with, her big ball and yelling at me. So yeah, if you want to bring a saw blade, bring it. I will be painting them for $20, which is what I sell my regular paintings for. Oh my gosh, hold that thought for 10 seconds. Go that way. Okay, back to what I was doing. If you bring the saw blade, make sure that it's not rusty on one side, that you have it cleaned off really good. And then if you want, you can prime it yourself. I just use Rust-Oleum white primer, just as long as it gets a good coat on it, just so I can paint on top of it, because otherwise the paint will be kind of wonky if I don't have primer on it. But I will be bringing primer, so I will have it, and I can primer it first. But it might take me a little longer, so I might prime it, set it aside, paint another one, and then come back to yours. So, but it will be available. I also have a few for sale, so keep an eye out for those. Also, I started screen printing, and I made t-shirts for the event more to distinguish of who I am, I guess. I wanted people to not so much recognize me. I have a new channel, and so I wanted people to know who I am. So I made t-shirts. This one's one of the blue ones. I have black ones, but I was very proud of this. It took me forever to do the screen print by myself and to get all the emulsion correctly and all that stuff. I have a link to my blog. I wrote a post on how I did it and the videos and stuff that helped me do it. So check that out if you want to know how I did it. But oh my god, that is such an artistry, it's ridiculous. So I will, apparently by popular demand from Instagram, I will have them on sale, for sale, on my website. I'll put them up. I think I'm only going to do black for right now. Just black regular t-shirts with the white Spooning Creations logo on it. They'll be on my website, in the store. They need $15, but all the proceeds are going to go back to my shop and get some tools that I really wanted to get for a long time, and also might actually pay for some of this trip to go to Oklahoma, because it's going to be quite the trip. So yeah, so that's kind of the update. I know I talk fast and I apologize, but I apologize for not having videos anytime soon. It's just been really hectic, and like I said, not feeling too good, and it's just not kosher to be in the shop and do that. But I have done a few other things. I made tent weights, Canopy Weights, which again, there's a link to the blog post that has all my step-by-step instructions on how to do those and how to make those. They actually turned out really awesome, and I can't wait to use them. Yeah, I will stop talking now. So yeah, thank you for watching this. I hope to see you maybe in Oklahoma. That would be awesome. Also, there's more information about EDS if you're curious about it. You can go check it out. Spread the awareness and the love for it. That would be great. We're everywhere. Thanks again.